And there shouldn't be any leg kicks on this either.
Yeah,
if it's the way I'm seeing it.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, this is kicks above the waist.
Everything should be above the waist.
Yes.
Could be wrong.
Round one.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just showing that ruling. Yeah, the Portuguese is going to have to be careful. He's throwing the low kick. I'm not sure. Whoops. It must be so difficult, this, Martin, to try and get your head into gear, to think, you know, which way you're actually going to fight. You know, this is obviously kickboxing. They've got to register that into the mind straight away, that this is what we're actually fighting. Otherwise, they could break the rules and then go into some other style. That's a good right hand there, Martin, from the Portuguese. That's a good kick. Putting through, he's putting in a couple of good combinations. Well, they both are actually. They're both throwing a good combination here, Martin. Oops, it is. He's going to have to be careful turning his head, I think. You know, keep your eye forward all the time. Even though your red guard's moved, he's going to have to keep his eye forward.
Yes, he has to keep his eyes on the.
I'm seeing it pretty even myself. What do you think, Martin?
Yes, but that again, this headgear thing.
Yeah, it's very frustrating, isn't it? See, the headgear, I don't even notice, but the headgear on the Portuguese lad is just hanging a little bit low over his eyes.
Yes.
He's going to have to be careful, though. I'd just be a little bit careful if I was with this cornerman there and get that headgear up.
Yes, they've got to repair that because
that first round was fought under the kickboxing rules, full contact.
You're absolutely right. How did you see that round there, Martin? What did you think?
MMA Jiu-jitsu rules.
Even.
But even, yeah, I think I'll go along with that. Okay, let's what? Yeah, they've took the gloves off, so let's have a see what's happening. That was a good punch by Jay. Yeah, now that was interesting. You see the Portuguese fighter throwing in the knees to the side. They were allowed to do that. There were certain knee strikes that they couldn't use towards the head, but they can actually use it into the body from the side position, but not from an over-the-top position. It could only come in from the side position. So he's obviously making good use of that. I don't know what's happened there. Did you see that then, Martin? What's happened there? He's got
no.
There's something happened to his eye.
Something happened to his eye.
I missed that. Medic's been called, so maybe he's got a finger in the eye or something. I didn't actually see that.
His head was turned away from us.
Yeah, we was in the wrong angle, weren't we? He could have got a finger in the eye, I think, Martin. Yeah, well, it's called GBH, where, of course, it incorporates 5 different disciplines of kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, Thai boxing, boxing itself, and low kick kickboxing. So I think all fighters are ready to continue now. So welcome to P4 TV Sports, and let's continue. It's in the second round, which, of course, is under jiu-jitsu rules, which is MMI.
What?
That's a great takedown. It's difficult to see what's happening at this from this angle. He's obviously throwing the punches in, but well, the head guard's come off. They're gonna put a halt to this for a moment. Now that was just something. I was just going to be curious a little bit about that. I didn't know whether they had to return back to the position of where they left it off, as in the fighter on the floor, like in the pro one.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It looks like they're starting off from a standing position.
Standing position, yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get a side on position now, Martin, as you can see. He's obviously going to try and get the knee in from the side, but he's locked off pretty well, though. He's actually done well, Jay. He's locked him off. Well, that's the end of the round, so I don't know what you make of that, Martin.
I can't call this.
That was
one.
round
No, neither
two.
can I.
Three coming up, and this will be.
Again, I think it's looking even again, isn't it? Would you say?
More or less.
Yeah. Did you see anybody making any dominance over the other one then?
No. The both of them were quite competent.
Yeah, they both had the moments then, didn't they?
At the moment, yes, at the moment.
So we're going into the kickboxing again, but this is the one using
the
low kicks.
Yes,
so we're allowed leg kick on this one, which if we're looking to what the Portuguese fighter was doing, he seemed to want to be throwing a leg kick before, so we'll just see what he has having to do. Yeah. You can see Ronnie there just giving an explanation to the Portuguese that he can actually do that now because of course he was stopped from doing it in the first round.
Yes,
because of the high kick rule. So we'll have a see.
Seconds out. Round three.
Jay's using leg sweep, but the Portuguese fighter's coming in good with his punching.
Yeah.
I'm surprised actually they're coming in so close to each other.
Yeah.
You know, they've already gone past that round.
Surely.
And now they should be, in my opinion, they should be using
more kicks.
Yeah, they should be. You know, they haven't got over the second round yet, have they?
Like they're still in the jiu-jitsu mode.
They are. That's right. That's right. I'm very surprised. See, there they go again.
Yeah,
they're going close. They're going close. It just wears you out, though, that, Martin, doesn't it? You know, they're not taking advantage of this.
Yeah.
I mean, they went for a sweep. He should have gone for a leg kick. Tiago's bleeding from the mouth a little bit there, Martin. Surprisingly, because he's using the better boxing techniques, but he's bleeding from his mouth a little bit.
No.
There they go again. Yeah. They're really going close, aren't they?
The referee's telling them no holding, but then he's trying to take him out.
That's right.
Take him down.
That's right. He's just turning a little bit. Tiago seems to be making better of the combinations, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's just getting with his hands. See, Jay's going with the sweep all the time. It's not working for him. I'm very surprised here because I've hardly seen any leg kicking going in.
They're more trying to sweep than to kick.
And that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, that was okay. What do you make of that one, Martin?
Even again.
Even again, yeah.
Even again.
Certainly Tiago was better with the boxing, wasn't he? The only thing that Jay seemed to be scoring with was the sweep, but it was defective.
Yes.
But surprisingly, why didn't they use the leg kick?
Use the kicks. And none of them were using the kicks. Both of them were sweeping or attempting to sweep.
Yeah.
And they both fight the same way.
They both fought exactly. It's extraordinary. They've got a discipline that they can work with. Certainly something that they've trained with, and they've just wasted a complete round and a complete discipline.
So each of them are throwing the same techniques and fighting the same side. They try to wrestle each other to the ground.
Yes.
They're
Seconds
using the leg sweeps.
What we're working now? Boxing here,
Boxing.
Martin. Let's
Okay.
have a see.
This would be interesting.
It would be very interesting.
Round 4.
See, there he's going to have to be very careful with that head guard.
With that, yeah.
It's not the head, he's just got to stop turning away. As soon as the head guard moves, he turns his head away and it's dangerous. They seem to want to get him very close all the time, but this has been the key throughout the whole fight. From round 1, they've got him very close. Tiago's, I think, is just coming a little bit stronger there, Martin. What do you think?
Yeah.
Scoring.
Yeah. It's amazing looking at each of these guys fight each other like if they're out of the same pot.
Like the same gym. That's right. Yeah. That's right. He's looking very tired, Jay, isn't he?
Yes, he is. The thing is that each of them are spent.
The what, sorry, Martin?
Each of them are spent.
Yep, absolutely.
The energies,
yeah, it's gone,
particularly Jay.
Yeah,
Jay
see,
looks like,
he's coming on.
Yes.
He's rabbit punching. He's going to get penalised for that. He's going to have to be careful. Yes. But he's scoring. He's scoring. He managed to get a few punches in there. That's not a good sign when the gum shield comes out. He's very tired, Jay. Now, once you drop the gum shield, it's a. Oh, again, did you see him turn his head away? He's going to be so careful. He's picking up punches when he doesn't need to pick up punches. And he's all through turning his head away when he doesn't need to. Well, I think that was without a doubt there. I'm going to give that round to Tiago.
Round 4.
Yes.
Round 5, the 5th and final round coming up will be for.
So the way I see that now, if that's the case, I think we'll give the an unofficial 3-round draw, and then the 4th round we'll take that to Tiago. Do you see that the same way, Martin?
Yes, I would agree with you there. So the decider now is the Thai boxing.
Well, no, this is going to be interesting because all they've wanted to do is Thai box. If you ask me, they've been coming in all the time. Now they're going to disappoint us both. The tough bit now is, of course, the endurance. They've got a hard discipline on the Thai boxing, and they've got to put what's going to tell with the endurance? We'll have to wait and see. But if round 4 is anything to go by, Jay is very tired.
Yes, he is.
And,
Seconds out.
They didn't want to leg kick, so what they got?
No.
Let's have a look. Of course, they can use the knees now, can't they?
Yes, they can. Yes.
5th and final round.
Jay's again going for that sweep all the time. It's not worked for him. It hasn't worked for him all the fight. Very tired punching.
Yes.
Very tired punching. Now, we did predict this was going to happen, didn't we? Because we've seen this throughout the fight. This is what they've seen that they've wanted to do. They wanted to keep close to each other, and that's where they've gone with it. Do you see anybody dominating this at this moment?
Yes. I think that
Tiago
is.
Yeah, you can see his clashes. He's ready to go.
Yes.
This is going to be a win on endurance, Martin. Nobody's going to knock anybody out here.
Nobody's going to knock anybody out.
The two tired fighters. It'll be the one who's enduring the best.
Yeah.
Because they're not scoring well anyway.
No, they are not.
It's going to be down to endurance now. The knees are going in.
Yeah.
That, of course, tires the body, doesn't it? But Martin, what have we not seen throughout this fight? We have not seen leg kick.
No, you have not seen leg kicks at all.
And yet, that's, you know, they've had the opportunity to two disciplines to use the leg kick.
Right through.
Well, that's it. I think that was a bit of a non-starter that round, as we expected it would be. I think this fight has been won by Tiago on boxing alone, just on round 4. That's the way I see it.
Yes.
I could be wrong. Yes. What do you see, Martin?
I think you're correct.
Yep. Thank you.
Really put everything in. Before I give you the official announcement, perhaps you can show your appreciation of both these two fighters, if you will, please. I need a representative of a can from Kirby Thai Boxing. Yes, sir. Come on in, if you will, please. There we go. Let's have a nice round of applause for the representative of Kirby Thai Boxing. We're in Kirby territory, of course. Well, let me tell you the scores from the judges. Judge A scored about 48-49. Judge B, 49-49. Judge C, 49-47. It all adds up to being a draw. Not as even.
A draw. Yeah. we were nearly right. We got 4 out of the 5 rounds right.
Have your appreciation of both these two fighters, please.
We slipped up on one round,
the boy from Portugal,
that's not too bad for us.
Tiago Sa. And keep it going for the local boy, trained at Merseyside Kickboxing, Jay Bimpson.
I suppose it was an acceptable result, wasn't it?
Yes.
I don't think anybody would really argue with that.
No, I don't think so.
We're only giving our opinions. We're going to get it wrong in the way the judges see things. But no, I'll go along with that.
We
got 4
both
out
these
of
two
5.
guys
Yes.
putting absolutely everything in.
Experts,
and in the end, the judges couldn't split them.
Say what?
We can always see them outside afterwards.
Correct.